Coach, second season, second trip to the regionals. Your thoughts about how this program has progressed during your tenure?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's everything that I wanted it to be when we got here 3 years ago, and to see it come and to fruition, to see it happen it's awesome. It's special, and then today's obviously a special day. We're ready to go. We're ready to get on the bus, get on that plane, and get out there and go play some baseball.
When you think about where this program has come under your tenure, talk to me about the changes that you see, but also the changes you see in a team heading back to its second region.
Well, I think it starts probably with our fans. My first year, I think they were happy when we played a close game. Now if we don't win every game, they're disappointed, and you'll see them start storming out in about the seventh inning. And so I think that's a good thing. I think that's what every coach wants. And then just the expectations from our players and from our administration, and the respect that we're getting from other teams when we play them. That's special. It's awesome.
You've been quite vocal about the respect that this program is getting, the respect that you're getting. What does it mean to you? What does it mean for the future of Nicholls baseball?
Yeah, hopefully this is just a building block. I talked about that after the first year. I thought we made some strides in the right direction, and then, last year we had the breakthrough. But to do it again, it's validation that our program is on the rise, and then to get a 3 seed and the respect from the committee, even though it's across the country, it's outstanding. And so we have to continue to build, and I think that success just gives you the privilege to work harder if you want to sustain it and continue to build. And we have a lot of work to do still, and I still have a vision for something bigger than this, and hopefully we continue to take steps in the right direction.
Coach, what does it mean for you guys to go all the way to the other side of the country to play a team you're quite familiar with?
Yeah, it's unique. I guess it's unique. It's kind of weird, but I think everybody's just excited to still be playing this time of year. When you're showing up to practice Monday and Tuesday, and you're in preparation for a regional, not everybody's doing that right now. And so I think you have to take a minute to take a deep breath and enjoy it. But at the same time, I think once we get out there, we'll be right back to business.
Obviously, Oregon is a hype team. They're our host city. What does it mean for the team, though, to play guys like the Green Wave? Can they get motivated by playing Tulane?
Yeah, we play Irvine the first game, and Tulane plays Oregon State. I think that Jay would probably tell you the same thing. We're literally focused on one pitch at a time, one game at a time, and you got to earn the right to continue to play this time of year. And winning game one it's really important in a regional. And so we're not really looking past UC Irvine. They're really good, and they could have been a regional host caliber team. But I will say this, it is really special. We have 6 teams from the state of Louisiana playing the NCAA tournament. I think it's an outstanding celebration of baseball in our state. And I think that people are going to be able to see how special baseball in the boot is on a national stage, starting on Friday. And I think it's just great. It's great for the young people in our state to know that they can stay home and have an unbelievable opportunity to compete on a national level.
Last question for me, Coach. I just want the approach going into the second regional here for this team under your leadership. How do you approach it differently? What do you need to see differently from the Colonels in year 2 in the regions?
Yeah, I don't know about differently approach it. I think more so that's from the players. I think they feel like they belong. I thought our preparation was really good last year going in. I thought we played really well. But I feel like it's, this year you're going back to back, right? And so I think they feel like they belong here. I think they feel like, they're ready to go play in this type of venue and this type of opportunity in front of them and take advantage of it. But look, you can win this thing as easy as you can go in 2. Everybody's really good this time of year. You can play really well and lose this time of year. And so hopefully for us, we go out and play well and things go our way.
Just talk about the level of talent from Louisiana. I know, I think I heard from Jay Johnson, you actually called him on a Sunday night. Just your thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You just think per capita the population of our state, right? And you think of the type of athletes that we put out in every sport is unbelievable. And then to see what we're doing in baseball across the state says a lot about our administrations and how important athletics are here in the state. And it says a lot about the athletes that we have. And a lot of kids are from the state, and we bring some guys from outside, and they have such a tremendous experience playing here because of the people that I think everybody's been able to get to this point.
And then have you thought about this and started on Friday?
Yeah, Jacob Myers is starting. It was no thought. He's starting. He started every Friday for us, and as long as I'm here, he'll start every Friday for us, regardless of the outcome. And I think our players have a lot of confidence in him and trust in him, and he's been there before. And this moment won't be too big for him. He's really excited about the opportunity.